Don't have time to read the latest blog by the National Taxpayer Advocate? Here's a summary. NTA blog. TAS Act would require the IRS to proactively notify taxpayers at risk of economic hardship. Section 108 is one provision of the discussion draft of the Taxpayer Assistance and Service Act (TAS Act), which would require the IRS to identify taxpayers who may be at risk of economic hardship and proactively notify them about relief options. Economic hardship occurs when paying tax debts prevents individuals from covering essential living expenses like food, housing, utilities, and healthcare. Although existing laws, regulations, and policies include protections for taxpayers in these circumstances, they often remain unaware of the safeguards. This lack of awareness can lead to taxpayers entering payment arrangements that they can't sustain, worsening their financial situation. The TAS Act seeks to address this by requiring IRS to use internal data to identify taxpayers who may qualify for relief and to notify them of their options. This proactive approach aims to prevent them from entering into installment agreements they cannot afford, thereby reducing financial strain and improving overall tax administration. This helps bring taxpayers into compliance and eventually eliminate the stress of tax debt from their lives. It also helps the IRS allocate its resources more efficiently and minimize time pursuing delinquent accounts. Ultimately, it's a step towards making the tax system more accessible for all. To read the full blog, go to taxpayeradvocate.irs.gov and select the Tax News and Information tab in the navigation menu.
The views expressed in this blog are solely those of the National Taxpayer Advocate. The National Taxpayer Advocate presents an independent taxpayer perspective that does not necessarily reflect the position of the IRS, the Treasury Department, or the Office of Management and Budget. You have listened to an audio version of the NTA blog. This is a computer-generated AI voice narration. Inconsistencies in pronunciation and tone may occur.